Alright, well, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is almost done. Oh yeah, my hotkeys aren't working. I gotta click on the thingamajig here. Just did the second last stream of that. There's one more last arc to go. I'll just do that next week. Is what I'll do sometime early October. It's currently the 26th of September at the time of streaming this. And with a little bit more time tonight, Bloodborne's a perfect game to just chip away at a little bit more of. And then go to sleep when I feel like I should go to sleep, since I have lots of stuff to do tomorrow. I did gain a few levels since last time. I think I was at level 86 last time, and I got up to 105, I think? Something like that. So I continued to raise my damage stats a little smidge, and my health there. So, in terms of stats here, yeah, I'm level 105. I brought my vitality from 30 to 40 so I wouldn't get wrecked by things as much here. Strength is at 50, that I don't think it was at 50 before. And then it's gonna have much diminishing returns if I keep on leveling it from there. So I put 1 point into skill, so I'm at 26 instead of 25. And that's what my stuff is currently looking like. And I figured, you know, maybe this blood-starved beast, maybe I should go in with like an actual specific plan. So I put on this armor that gives me a whole bunch of slow poison resistance. And I changed around my runes to, or whatever the heck the things are. Yeah, they're called runes, to not be things that are extra blood echoes up, to instead be things that give me help in this boss fight. Some damage reduction, I guess. Max blood vials up, I guess. I didn't really have anything that like super stood out to me, like, wow, that's strong, I want to put that on. All my stuff is kind of eh. Maybe if I spent more time looking around the world, I would have gathered some more cool stuff. But for this specific boss, here's like slow poison resistance. So I have a whole bunch of like slow poison res. So he's not that much of a threat anymore. And on my own time here, after I got this set up, I went into the boss battle and just gave it like a couple attempts just to see, can I realistically do this on stream when I go in? And I think the answer is yes. For the most part, in my 2 practice runs there, it actually went really well. If I get grabbed by him, I will just die. But outside of getting grabbed, it actually went really well there. I think I have a decent amount of fire papers. Yeah, I have 16 in storage, so I have a total of 26. I should probably be pretty good. And I also found out from a video recently that apparently Bloodstarved Beast you can also just kind of walk to the left of in a lot of its attacks, and they'll just miss you? So I'll probably wait until I'm a little smidge into the run before I actually commit to using my consumables, as one does here. I think I'm gonna do this, actually, is what I shall do. There we go. But yeah, get into like the first little smidge of this boss. And look, my blood echoes here don't matter. I'll just stay on this layout for a little smidge. So it's probably not gonna be too bad. I'll still just, you know, dodge there anyway. Smack. 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 No smack. Well. Poke. So my damage is still nowhere near what I was doing when I was going into the dungeons that I was clearly over level for. But all things considered, I can probably just, you know, do this. I was hoping you'd be a little closer. Maybe I should have just done a regular smack. Yeah, here's the super long one. Smack. Well, here's my blood echoes. Well, I don't know if I'd be able to get an actual proper backstab there, per se. But, I mean, smack. Oh, whatever, man. Smack. Nope. Whatever. Look how much less damage I'm taking compared to before, though. So, I mean, like, yeah, you're not going to be going that far. Phase transition? Nope. Alright, well, that works, I guess. Oh, I'm not getting a visceral from there. That's a phase transition, though. Can I? Yep, now I can. Just for easier chances for... Whoops. What am I at? Short sword, please. Yeah, I think that's that grab. Damn. Probably don't have as much reach like this. Smack, smack. So, I mean... Okay, I don't like it when you do the go far away one. Man, you are so weird. Smack, smack. No smack, smack for me. Oh, I forgot to equip antidotes, too. Whatever, man. Smack. One smack. Yeah, so don't get hit by that. Is essentially what I have to do here. Smack, smack, smack. Well, there's another visceral. May as well commit at this point. Right? Whoa, the camera is fighting me again. I'm really glad I didn't get hit by that. Here. Oop. Uh-oh. So look, I basically have this boss down minus getting grabbed. Is basically what's going on here. So it doesn't seem like there's anything that's too particularly hard, but if I make a mistake and get grabbed, then I just die. Is kind of what's going on here. So I just need to not be dumb. Is all that's going on here, I think. Oop. There we go. I still feel like my sound effects are delayed, because I always feel like that when I'm playing this game. Okay. Hey, Fran. Boop. Smack. Smack. Yeah, how about no? Big smack. Okay, and then I run up and I smack. And then I do that and I smack, smack. Yeah, not gonna get hit by that there. Big smack. Just for when you get ready to phase transition so I can backstab you a little easier. I'm gonna keep on going to the left here. Yeah, if only I had a little bit more reach there, huh? Smack. Smack, smack. Yeah, I'm not gonna charge it up. I'm just gonna smack a few times here. Okay. Gonna phase transition in a sec here. There it is. Damn. No backstab for me. Sucks, man. You're going so far away. Yeah, not that one, please. Please, good sir or madam. Dang it, man. No. You will not do that, actually. Okay, well, yeah. How about no? You don't do that, actually. Whoa, kind of hard to see you in the darkness there for a moment. But I can see you clearly again now. Yeah, just keep on going to the left. Nope. Not this time. Stop. Yep, you just keep on doing that. Okay, well. Yeah, this boss is nowhere near as scary as it was last time here. Just need to not be so silly about it is all. You do kind of blend into the darkness there. Which makes me a little nervous. But apart from that, I don't find you too scary anymore. I was not quite behind there, damn. That's the grab or something, right? What are you doing? What are you doing? Whatever, play it safe. I've got so many friggin' blood vials. I'm maxed out again. I wasn't even trying to farm blood vials between sessions, but as I was farming runes, I just happened to max out blood vials again anyway. Shit. Do you mind? Why am I dodging back? I should be going to the left. That'll help me be safer anyway. Shit. Jump. Okay, you're doing that. Smack, smack, smack. I can't see, man. I'm dead now. I'm not dead, apparently. I'm trying to go left, man. Please. You're hard to see in the darkness there. That makes me nervous. Please. Okay, come on. Go! Go get it! Come on. Please. Oh, of course. Let's go against the wall. Right there, please. Come on. Come on. Man. Use however many of these I gotta use now just to get this stupid boss done. Come on. Get out of here. You blended with the wall. You're hard to see. There we go. I did it. I get how many blood echoes there? Ailing Loran Root Chalice Damp Blood Tinged Gem. Oh, is that a good gem or something there? Potentially? I can go to my basic setup here. I could have thrown some Molotovs. I could have equipped some of those or something like that. Ow, my wrist is starting to hurt a little bit after that. It wasn't hurting me at all while I was playing AC Valhalla or anything, but here, just some of the things I like to have on. Yeah, there's my umbilical cords. Oh yeah, that's just that slot. Here. Boop. And then this slot, give me the hunter's mark. Alright, well, that was fun, wasn't it? Let's get my nothing blood echoes. Well, there's Chalice, Blood-Starved Beast. So, yeah, in terms of damage output, it's still definitely not quite as freebie smooth sailing as some previous dungeons that I was in, but not too bad. Here, I like this stuff here, and then I think I had the Yahar'gul stuff, yeah. This is what my go-to setup typically was. How much does it take for me to level up now? I actually don't remember. Wow. Just short. Oh yeah, my buttons aren't working there. Just short.
Farewell, good hunter.
Tell ya what. I don't know. Here, go get like 400 blood echoes. Because I may as well if I'm so close anyway. Give me one level. Just pop that in there. And then I'll be feeling great. So I don't know if this is about the recommended level for doing the Chalice dungeons at this point in the game. My damage output would make me think it probably is. I don't know. I don't know. Is there a dude here? Oh, just crows. That don't really do much to me there. Oh, 132. I'll just kill this guy. Checked online for an AC4 poster with the same print that you showed earlier. There's the same large one on Amazon for 75 CAD after shipping. Well, I can tell you I definitely did not pay 75 CAD for that back when. That's probably enough, but just in case I'm gonna go kill one more dude. Oh, and I can change around my runes. Wow, just one will do it now. I'll probably go change around my runes. I can take off the slow poisoning thing and put on something that benefits me a lot more in a general sense rather than for a very specific thing. That's what I'll probably do here. Alright, back to the Hunter's Dream. Back we go. Powder Cake Hunter Badge. Think about badges. Wasn't there that one guy that was trying to shoot me with a machine gun that dropped an item that I never went and got? Would that be a badge of some sort? Might be something important. Alright, I don't need that on anymore. I can now get, I don't know, just like general arcane stuff? Is that just like, I don't know. Sure, that. I don't really have anything that super speaks to me.
Welcome. Very well.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, 68,000. Not 65,000. Well, I could just get consumables. Or I could just do this really quickly. Well, don't mind me. Just gonna really quickly run here, because if I'm so close to leveling up, and I'm so stocked up on consumables at this point that I don't really need more. I mean, it's not like I'm stocked up to the brim in terms of things like fire papers, bolt paper, stuff like that. Just stocked up to the brim on blood vials now. And the, damn it! And the bullets to an extent. So I could always get those other things. It's not like I have the online chalice dungeons that I can just grind in or anything. But I think I'm good for the next little while anyway. And level ups are that nice permanent little thing. So I'm just gonna go over here really quickly. I don't know if I've shown my most up-to-date strategy that I figured out here. I don't have any of my runes equipped, my blood echo runes equipped. So yeah, there's that. Well. And then you're gonna see me. And you're gonna roar. And I can't quite get around you in time, but you're gonna try and do the big slam. I don't know why, but you always consistently do that when I loop around you that way, which means that you're a freebie as well. I don't have to worry about charging your dodge the way that my old setup used to have it. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. And then, of course, as always, you're just still. Wow. Under 10,000 runes I get for them, or blood echoes. Wow, I didn't do a visceral there. That's weird. So by default, I'd get a little bit over 9k, but less than 10k. Dang. But when I equip all those extra blood echo things, I get a little bit over 20k. Insane what a difference it makes. Here, if these are all that important, I'm pretty darn close to capacity. Alright, there we go. Now I'll reawaken. And I will have a bunch of extra blood echoes to spend on consumables. But I'll get one level up first. Let's get that skill to the unsatisfying number of 27. How about? Why ever not here? Oh yeah, I think I want to be on Hunter's Mark by default. Or Bold Hunter's Mark or something, just so that I don't use something by accident, because it'll put me into the confirmation screen.
Very well.
If I hit that button getting mixed up with Night Rain again. Boop. There we go. So I'll have my attack go up by 3 there, whereas I up this and it has it go up by 1. So yeah, this is going to be the better thing to do here. Boop. There we go. Farewell. What happens if I use it here? Do you wish to reawaken? I guess it would just have me reawaken here. Yeah, I have lots of those in storage. Get more of those. Meh. I have lots of these here. I don't know what I need, man. Give me a few more fire papers since I used a few there. And then give me a bullet. And then should I stock up on these other things from storage just so that I have them? I don't have to come back specifically just to pull them out. I wish it would auto stock up. The storage. This. Yeah, so I guess just a single one there. Yeah, so 4. Yeah. Probably will exceed max. Yeah. Okay. Alright, back into the Chalice Dungeon we go, I guess. Back on in here. Layer 2 heart. I'm getting notifications on my phone. Are they important things? I don't think they are. It notifies me about rain possible in the next hour. I'm not used to my old phone notifying me about things like that. Meru Root Chalice. Alright, well,